왠지 마지막으로 했던 플레이 망했던 것 같은데? 다시 처음부터 해야 될 것 같은데? 그래 이거 망했어. 돈 봐. 돈을 보면 알 수 있어. 망했어. 이름 몇 번째 쓰는 거야? 심지어 이 보통으로 시작했는데도 이렇게 망할 일이야? 차근차근 해봅시다.
Dynamite fishing?
이거 다
You're serious? Well, the village north is always short.
이거 처음에 이거 스킵할 수 있도록 저장을 해야겠다.
Remember when we escaped the... Here it is. I owe my life to you. You go. I follow. Until I decide the debt is paid. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
소리가요? 어떤 거요? 게임 소리요?
Still trying to get used to that smell of char.
Oh, what the chimichurri was that boom?
둘 다? 잠깐만.
They're not expecting queen parrotfish.
훈련소 간다고요?
Anything with fin. All the blistered fish they could ever want.
안녕히 가세요.
Ah, that burnt reek. Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it.
잠깐만. 소리 키워드릴게요. 내 목소리는 확실히 커졌을 거야.
Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon.
오케이. 그래, 여기서 저장을 하자. 잠깐만. 지금 싱크 밀렸다. 이거 좀 껐다 켤게요. 오케이.
What? Still here? Establishing a rival company on that disheveled island? Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition? As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
뭐라는 거야?
Miserly, uncharitable dastard, picking and choosing what he inherits. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family. We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
저거 줄 세워
You
진짜.
reached a new milestone.
Timber. Very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin. See what slander Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
힘들어서 진정이 안 나. 시끄러워.
He twists every article in his favour at our and father's expense. Father wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state. So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Every rose has its thorn.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labour for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
나 여기 위치 잘못 잡았다. 됐어, 고치기 예쁘만 뭐.
Game saved. You reached a new milestone.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
It's been a long, hard day. The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
We need more farmhands.
Rare for promises to be kept. Thank you. The The land can only be farmed if there are enough fields. We must plant them.
뭐야, 양 우리 건설하지 않았니? 아, 여기를 건설 안 했구나. 아씨, 노동력이 엄청 부족해.
I've somewhat to put before a townsperson. You can't make better what's already gold.
떠돌이게? 여기다.
We'll gather and toast your elf. We loves you, we do.
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Oh, why, it was extortionate.
30명.
Repay me now,
그만해야 돼요.
or sell up.
힘들어 죽겠어요.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Game saved.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Hurry, damn you!
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
If your father had only let... We'd rather die than stay. Our flight... Ready to repay, my chap? Don't think you're finished, brat. I loathe the reek of lanolin, but if farmers' smocks are all you have... Tell me you've managed something. Ba, black sheep. Have you any wool? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 4 bags full.
A life away from Edvard? We're... If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
빨리
Everybody
갑시다.
on board? Good.
오케이. 다 들어오잖아. 그러면은 아 뭐야? 아니 그 중간 세로 저장이 없어 이거? 엄청 빡세네? 어?
As to the debt, my hands are tied, but it may warm Her Majesty's heart to see a new enterprise taking shape.
바로 멀티를 찾아 떠나자.
Game saved.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard, but for now, let's at least house those workers.
아니 이거
With
어떻게 이거
several passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
다중 선택 방법이 뭐지? 조작. 아니 다중 선택이 없나요? 그룹 선택. 이건 말고.
Workers can handle stubborn debris on ditch water. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
이렇게 하면 요구되는 건
You reach
들어가는구나.
a new milestone.
아니요, 저 유플레이에서 산 거예요.
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
네네. 내 목표가 작아요? 왜 작지? 내가 지금 힘이 없어서 그러는 건가? 아직도 작아요? 지금 내가 아까 복싱을 너무 빡세게 해가지고 잠깐만 키워줄게요. 내가 지금 말 힘이 사라져서 그런 걸 수도 있어. 아 진짜 미안해요. 마이크 설정이 아주 꼬진 마이크로 돼 있었네. 정말 베리베리 쏘리. 여태 멀었던 게 맞아요. 그래요. 이유가 있었어요. 내 그 음질도 아주 꽂았을 거야. 지금은 아주 깨끗한 음질로 나가고 있을 거예요. 어쩐지 이상하더라. 아까
These are
내
good times. Far be it from us to make the foreman work.
방송 그거 보니까 이상하더라.
We've only a skeletal work gang.
If you pop off now, you'll be righty-ho.
그 나무를 빨리빨리 안 캐냐 이것들아. 혼날래?
Game say.
벽돌 23톤이요? 오케이.
What a jolly.
벽돌 너무 많이 가져가는 거 아니야? 이렇게 할 수도 있구나. 나 여태까지 이거 처음 알았어요, 지금. 벽돌 빨리빨리
you're ready.
만듭시다.
I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
왜 이렇게 나무가 느리냐.
Her Majesty leans on me to detain any who defile her sovereign laws, including...
Mr. Bleakworth is a cowled hawk, so unseeing and unhearing, you'd think he'd have learned to feel.
I'm never afraid to ask twice. A little love is all we ever wanted.
I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
Willy Wibbleshop.
이미 저거 해두고
Self-made
있고.
man, no shame in it. Wibbly if you like. How it'll be in the fairy tales.
Game saved.
영현아가 여기 멀티를 해야겠는데?
You reached a new milestone.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Your worthless rags have barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
We've run out of cabins. Look busy, people.
도로 극혐됐다. 어쩔 수 없지 뭐.
Zigzag. Come later. I'll see what I can pull out.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.